Fake Radio. We here with a special guest. Introduce yourself.
Hey, how y'all doing? I go by the name of Preddie. I'm from Silver Spring,
Preddie.
Maryland, based out in L.A.
That's right, you are from Maryland.
Hell yeah.
I forgot about that. We met at Castle Fest, I believe. I'd seen you at a bunch of stuff, but I think you like officially. And then I didn't even know you made music for a minute, but then I realized later that before we met, I heard the song that you did with Zay.
Yeah, Beautiful Disaster.
Beautiful Disaster,
Mm-hmm.
So I know you for a minute. But, so you're from Maryland. When did you move out here?
I moved out here September 19th, 2024.
Okay.
I had bought me a one-way ticket.
Yep.
And moved out here with the homie Sean. I got tired of, everything going on. Like, I just felt like boxed in, and I didn't want to be boxed in anymore. Felt like I didn't have control of my life, and I wanted to change that. How long I've been making music for?
Mm-hmm.
Shit. I always loved music. Always was around it. I probably started, my first time in a recording studio was, I want to say 2014.
Okay.
Probably like graduated, working, really had shit else to do. I loved music. We used to freestyle in the shed. That's kind of how it all started.
Mm-hmm.
And I would just go to the studio and just record for fun. But I kind of just did that for a long time. I did that probably up until 2025, and it wasn't 100%. So I moved out here and I really locked in and just started making more music, being around music, and just seeing like really the ins and outs of being an artist. Yeah,
because all the songs that you have on streaming are like from like last year.
Yeah.
Word. But you got your debut album out now.
Yes.
I'm wearing, it's hard to see because I'm wearing the shirt. You got the poster right there. Things I meant to tell you.
Absolutely. Things I meant to tell you.
Who does your cover art?
So this cover was done by Charlie Pastel.
Okay.
A fire artist. The team reached out to him and kind of curated it together. It was kind of a surprise for me. They kind of curated it just off the feeling of the album.
That's cool.
And then they gave me a couple options to look at, and I'm like, yeah, that's fucking fire. I love it.
Word.
And we went with a color, and that's kind of like we wanted to give the cover. We wanted to do something original.
Okay.
But also something that, stuck with the feeling of the album, which is, heartbreak. So
yeah.
I think it's amazing. Charlie Pastel really did his thing, and the team really did their thing, putting their minds together and making it happen.
And does he do all the cover art?
No, he just did the album cover.
Yeah.
All the single covers, we do the in-house. Like Heba does most of them. Yeah, Heba does most of them. Yeah. And we kind of either, like, she'll ask sometimes, like, yo, like, what are you thinking for this? And then we might do it that way. But other than that, she's just going at it, working through and putting them covers out. Which have been fire if you haven't seen them.
It's like editing from, like, a magazine. Yeah. Word. That's cool. And then you're part of BXE. Right?
Yes, sir.
The hat.
Absolutely. BXE.
You're the first
BYE, the label.
For sure. You're the first person from that label who's been on the show, even though I've known a bunch of y'all for a minute. But explaining your words, your like POV, how that kind of came about, how you got involved.
Let's see. So I know Sean started it in 2018.
Okay.
He had reached out, and he was like, he told me about it. He was like, yo, like, just like how would you feel like being a part of my label? And I'm like I love music, like I would love to be a part of the label. Yeah. And like at first it was hard because I was from 2018 to 2025.
Yeah. And
so it's kind
of Sean?
We're from back home. Like he's from Maryland too, so we live probably like 5-10 minutes apart from back home.
Okay, we all like high school friends, just neighbors. Like.
So he's what, a couple grades older, but we grew up together. Like we knew same people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Valid. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he knew me since I was a young one.
Yeah. Cool. So then y'all formed the label.
He moved out here. He formed the label, and then he reached out to me to be on it.
Yeah.
And I was on it. I was like, hell yeah, I would love to be on it. but 2018 to like 2025, I was back home and he's out here, so it was kind of like, you know, like what are we doing? Like, you know, it's kind of we're making this harder for ourselves. Like either we move out here and be all in, or like you just have to figure out what you want to do. And I just decided to put my all in music and like just actually chase the dream, because I know I always loved it. I know it always did something for me, and I knew the music that I made, like people enjoyed it to a point where it was like, all right, like cool, like either I could relate or like I feel the same feeling that you're conveying, and like that's really what means most to me. Like I know what type of battles or like unseen battles I face, so it's like for me to make music that helps people either get through those battles or just like deal with them is a blessing in itself.
For real. And you got a fire music too. Like, thank you, bro. Because I'm from Boston, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like I'm often like underwhelmed by like a lot of like the rapping out here, just because it's like it's a little different. Like people aren't as like hungry for it. But now you got good songs. You got good
thank you, bro.
Like, for real. Who are some of like your favorite artists? Like grew up like inspirations type.
So I've been thinking about this like recently.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's like favorite artist. I would say. All right, in no order. Well, no order. But like favorite artist, I'm gonna go DMX.
Okay.
Lil Wayne.
Yep.
Nate Dogg.
Yep.
Andre 3K, Big Boy.
Yep.
We grew up on a lot of 3-6 Mafia.
Me too.
Like Project Pat, all that.
Yep.
Currency.
Oh, okay.
Definitely grew up on that. She's Cole, Kendrick.
Okay.
We grew up on I grew up on a lot of Wiz too, but definitely grew up on Wiz. But other than that, like I think I just like music as a whole. Like when we were kids, we had we were blessed enough, like it was a lot of us like cousins and siblings and shit. I got 2 siblings, but we got a shitload of cousins. Yeah. And like Christmases, we used to just get one big gift, and it would be like Guitar Hero or Rock Band, and we would just all go to like my cousin's house and just play that like literally the whole weekend during the summertime. So like I got a lot of different tastes of music through that, and through like growing up watching like Naruto and shit like that, and just hearing like, so like I might like some rock songs, I might like all different types of genres. So I think it's a lot of different like influences that like music wise that I don't even really notice. I just know like I'll hear like a song and I'll be like, wait, I grew up off that. Like, yo, what the fuck? I remember that. Yeah, those few rappers, those are definitely my top ones.
There we go. All right, and you had 2 EPs like before the album. Why Did I Keep You Waiting? And Was It Worth the Wait? Were those 2 like intentionally led up to the album, or those were just kind of like other projects that you just kind of had songs from that?
Intentional. Those were so not really anything to do with the album. Yeah. Because not really full on the same concept, but those were, so basically when I moved out here, it was kind of like, all right, I had to find my groove. I had to figure out like, all right, like I can make music, but like, can you make a song? And like, when you do know how to make a song, like, what are you rapping about? Like, I don't want to just be out here making songs about nothing. Like, I want to make songs about stuff that are true to me. So like, the singles, I would say a lot of them are like real deal, you know, like life events that mean a lot to me. But a couple of them are just like target practice, I would say. So leading up to the album, that was actually like a detailed situation that I really keep sacred, that I just unleashed on the album and let everybody hear. And it was hard. I made that like, so that was it's about a breakup that I went through in 2023. Yeah. And it was kind of like the icing on the cake of why I ended up moving here. Like,
the EP was?
No, the album. Right, yeah. So like the EPs were kind of just like me, I guess just finding my groove to like get to the point where like I'm ready to make the album. Yeah. And it was some of the songs on the EP were just like, all right, they're better they're a little better than just regular singles. So let's put them on a project.
Yeah.
But I know the second EP, that was actually a trip back home I took last year.
Okay.
And I ended up just hitting the studio and made a couple of songs. And I'm like, damn, these are actually like, I'm like, I can see the elevation with the recordings. And I'm like, all right, so I can't just drop these as singles. So we're like, all right, drop it as another project.
Yeah.
And then I ended up doing, I think like 10 songs in that session, something crazy.
Okay.
Like we went to work when we went there. But the third part of the EP packs is coming out June 9th. So stay tuned.
Shit.
Yeah.
Right,
and that's the last, so I mean, that I know so far, that's the last of the EPs. And then I'm going to be working on another album.
Okay.
That'll be coming out soon. Well,
cool.
not soon, but maybe, like the next year.
All right. Bet. Mm-hmm. Fire. The song off the first EP, Jody, song was crazy.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
How'd that song come about?
Sheesh. All right, so this is actually crazy. I made that song.
Yeah.
So before I moved out here, I did one trip, and I was like, all right, it's nice. But that was like a vacation. I did the second trip. Life was like kind of in shambles. I'm like, all right, I want to come out here, but like, am I really about to just drop everything and move? I think it was that second trip. We were out here working and recording, and I ended up doing that. What year was that? I believe that was like 2022, 2023.
Okay. Yeah,
that we ended up making that song. So that was just one of one of our older songs we recorded. That kind of just stuck with us. Like, it was like, okay, like, that could definitely, like, it needs to get dropped, but don't get it lost in the catalog. Because, like, before, I'm like, all right, I don't know where to put it. Like, I don't want to drop it as a single, but I also, like, it's not album worthy, but, like, so we were kind of piecing it together. So I'm glad that you enjoyed that song, because, that was one of the first. That was one of the first of Preddie.
One of the first things you, no. That's cool. And then you explained, like, the album, like, because I went to your album release party. Yeah. You explained it, like, the concept of it very beautifully at that party. If you wanna say it again for the listeners of Fake
course.
Radio. You said it was about a 2023 breakup.
So 2023, it was a rough year. I was working a couple jobs at the time. Yo. All of them kind of like just trickled away. Mainly because, like, just me, and also, like, I just got tired of doing the same thing over and over and over again. Like, I just see myself working all these jobs, but, like, what am I doing for me? And I couldn't answer that question. Right. And it was just, like, messing with my mental. Like, I wasn't happy, and it was, like, I was doing the same things over and over again. Like, it was nothing to do but, like, just what I'm used to. And even when I tried to branch out, it's like, it just didn't feel the same. So it was at one of them points where it was like, I just wanted to get away, and the only thing that kept me back at that time was a relationship.
Got you.
And then that didn't go as good as I would have hoped at the time, but I can't dwell on the past. Life is life. Yeah. And without those sequences of things, I wouldn't have been able to bring out the album nor be out here and doing what I'm doing now. So you gotta take everything with a grain of salt. Honestly, that breakup honestly was the icing on the cake, like I said earlier, and just pushed me to, like, all right, cool. Like, so are you gonna stay around and, like, kind of just remind yourself of, like, what you don't want to do, or are you gonna do something about it? Yeah. And one day I got paid, and, like, I was like, bro, like, let me just buy this one-way ticket and actually chase this dream. Yeah. And when I did, I thought everything would be better, just from being away from the situation. Right. And honestly, it wasn't. It was a lot of things that I had to still deal with on my own. And it hurt actually more because, like, it was like I'm so far away from home. Like, I was dealing with everything. Like, mentally, like, I just had to deal with it. And sometimes that I didn't know how to deal with it. Sometimes I did know. Yeah. And even to this day, I'm still, I'm not perfect, but I'm still working still working on it day by day. But it was basically a good situation that turned not so good.
Not so
but the
good,
album,
yeah.
I wanted to put a little twist on it. So I kind of flipped it. Like you know how
Yeah.
like a normal story would go like bad. Well, so the original, right? So the
Yeah.
original was supposed to go what bad to good.
Yeah.
And so that's how we had it. So that's how
Right.
so like that's why it starts off from like devices getting in there,
Yep.
like me coming home late and just like the arguings and just us being tired of everything. And then towards the middle you kind of see like with the interludes it making space to get to the better side.
Yeah.
And I was thinking of doing good to bad, but I'm like, that's how everything, like, you know, that's how everything always is. So I kind of
Yeah.
like didn't really put the answer in there at the end because I kind of
Yeah.
I do what I do manifested your love and I do black love and then it goes to
the
outro.
skit. Yeah.
And then like the outro is basically a little piece I put in there to throw and connect to the next album.
Got you.
Because basically I leave you like with a cliffhanger, like,
Yeah.
all right, so are we on good terms? Like what happened? Blah, blah, blah. Like all you hear is like me getting dropped off at the airport and me basically starting a new life.
Right. Yeah. And then you got skits with Sean, skits with Zay.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the girl who's like you're arguing with at the beginning?
That's Eva.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I thought that was who that was, but I wasn't.
And then we got my favorite color at the end too in the outro.
Yeah, he's in the outro too. Yeah. Shout out to all them.
Shout out my favorite color. Shout out my boy Zay.
Shout out Zay.
He
produced
Samuel Jackson.
Yeah. Has he only produced Beautiful Disaster for you or?
Yeah, he produced Beautiful Disaster for me. He does have I'm working on some other Zay productions.
Yeah.
So stay tuned.
Yeah.
I think y'all might get 2 more in the near future.
You fit well on like that style of
But,
production. Yeah. Like there was instrumentals in your album where I was like, I don't think that's Zay, but that sounds like it
It's
could be
actually
Zay.
funny when he sent me the beat. It was a while. It was a time. So he sent Sean the beat.
Okay.
And Sean sent me the beat. Like, yo, get on this.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, bet. But as I'm like, that's when I'm back home at this time. So this was probably like 2023.
Yeah.
And in my head, like, all right, so I'm right into it. But then I'm like, it doesn't sound like it's like, you know, complete. Like, it doesn't sound like it. So I rewrote that song maybe 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
And then I want to say probably around when the fires happened last year.
Okay.
I had rewrote
And that
it.
was like recently after you moved here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I literally just approached it completely different because so in my original, tell me if I'm wrong with it. When I first heard it, I heard So Fresh and So Clean.
Got you.
So when I heard that, I was like, I basically like used the tone of their hook, but then I'm like, nah.
Yeah.
I can't do that. Like, I just got to do my own because like that's fire, but like I want this to stand out. So I kind of just brainstormed and sat with it some more, and that's how I came up with Beautiful Disaster.
Got you. Word. And then you at the album release party, you were shouting out a lot of the producers, but I don't remember who does like most of your production for the things I meant to.
So I got you right now. 1 second.
For sure.
Because I don't want to.
Who did the beat for Too Many Lies? That one.
Too Many Lies was Chase.
That was Chase.
Yeah,
okay.
Too Many Lies was Chase.
And he's from Maryland.
Nah, Chase is from here.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I don't want to say that. I know Chase lives here now. I believe he is from Texas.
Okay.
I don't want to get that wrong. My bad, Chase. But Chase is the homie. Crazy beats.
That's crazy because it's like a waltz tempo. Like the beat, like it's not like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Bro, so that one I heard it and I was like, this doesn't, because you know from like everything else on the album, I'm like, ooh, it's a little faster, so I don't know if it's gonna fit, but I'm like, nah, I think it can fit. So I'm glad I stuck with it and put it on there.
Very creative. That's the only other time I've heard it is on fucking What a Time to Be Alive.
Word.
The plastic bag beat. Yeah, it has the same cadence.
Heard. Nah, that's fine.
But that's the only other time I've heard it where I was like, this is interesting.
Hold on, I got you on my. I know. My boy Con World.
Conworld,
He
yeah.
did the intro.
Okay.
He did the second interlude, and he did Garden of Lights.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm,
And
mm-hmm.
Conworld, Zay, My Favorite Color. You met them all through Sean.
Yeah.
Got you. Yeah, that makes sense. Yep.
Absolutely. Can't Just Walk Away. That is from the homie. Sorry. I don't know. That's from the homie Corey Washington.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's a mix. Like, so I got Chris Celestial.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So he's on 5. He's on Thoughts of You. So
Yeah.
it's a mix of producers on this. I got Chris. I got Con. I got Corey Washington.
Yep.
And I got Paris Cartier. My boy Carlos Hernandez.
Yep. Got you.
Hell yeah.
And then, like, do these people, they just, like, play you beats and you're like, I fuck with that
No,
one?
so I know for Chase's beat, he sent it to me, and it was just one of those ones where, like, I was sitting with it, but I wasn't sure what to do with it. Like, I wasn't sure how to approach it. And it ended up just clicking, and that's how Too Many Lies came about.
Yeah.
I know the Corey Washington ones. That was through Sean. He reached out to him. He's a producer from back in the DMV.
Yep.
And he has sent a pack, and I kind of just listened through them and seen which ones I like. The production with Comworld, that was more so like intimate. We was in there like cooking up. Like he was a fucking glue to this project.
For sure.
And my boy Carlos Hernandez, he had Manifested Your Love, Black Love.
Yep.
And
what's the story behind Black Love? I like that song.
Black Love. Good, that was one of my. Because remember how I said it started off bad and I needed like to shed a little light. I kind of wanted to give like the audience an optimistic look because I know a lot of times there's situations where it's like, all right, it starts off good and it ends up bad. But I just wanted a twist to it. I wanted a twist on the story, and it started off bad, and I'm trying to show like it doesn't always have to end bad. It can end good. So like through the turmoil in the beginning, through the interludes of like kind of going back and forth with each other, but not in as much of an angered tone as the start, kind of more mellow, to like bringing the energy back up, like, all right, like, yeah, you fucked up, or like, yeah, like, things aren't good, but like, I'm willing to work with you and try and see the better in things, and that's how like you get to Manifested Your Love and Black Love. Got you.
You know? Cool. And then what's the story behind Wish We Were Closer? I like that song. That's a very powerful song to me.
Wish We Were Closer. That was that's basically like just the feeling of me being out here and just like I was saying earlier, coming out here and kind of adjusting, like thinking it would be easier, but it's harder. Yeah. That was kind of just me writing my feelings out about like how it's actually like completely the opposite of what I would have thought. And, it's times that I do wish, like, you could just reach out and talk to that person, but I can't. Yeah. So my way of talking was talking through the music and talking through, like, writing everything that I would say out. So, that really was just me wishing, like, the distance wasn't there and, just wishing I was closer at times.
And did a lot of the inspo come, like, from this project come from the relationship, or did some of it come from
everything?
Like, everything?
Everything, yeah. Not everything, like...
Got you, okay.
It was hard because, so a lot of the earlier songs in the album, I did that more so when I did that freshly out here. Like, a lot of those were, like, closer to when I first was out here.
Got you.
I know Black Love and Manifested Your Love were kind of later projects. The trouble I had with those were channeling... the feeling that I felt from the heartbreak, because when I came out here, it was fresh. Yeah. When I made like Manifested Your Love and Black Love, I was already out here, so I didn't feel as like sad, and I had to like channel that headspace and just think back to like how I felt. Yeah. And that was tough for me. That was actually really a challenge for me that I want to continue working to do better on. But I know, like, just as an artist, I know those two tracks kind of challenged me in that way. Like it was tough.
Yeah. Got you. And then how has it been post album? We're about like 2 months out.
Post album's
cool. Reactions back home, out here.
Oh, like, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
We had some CDs. We're sold out, but we're about to get some more. We're about to get some more.
All right.
We're about to get more CDs and shirts. All right, just give me like.
There we go.
Give me.
How did you get the shirts? Because
these
are some of the most comfortable
really?
shirts. Yeah.
So it's crazy,
I be
bro.
getting like merch and shit from other people, like homies I fuck with. This is definitely like one of the most comfortable. Yeah.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I gave all mine out, and I have like a triple XL, and I had to cut it. So I got the customized triple XL.
Yeah.
Who made these is Tees.
Tees.
You know, like the wholesale place downtown.
Okay, gotcha.
So I literally, I'm like, yo, Sean, I want some shirts. He's like, I'll send you where to go. So he sent me them, and I just pulled up, bro, and that was my first time ever, like, doing this for my, like, in general and for myself, and it was, like, one of the coolest experiences ever. I'm like, damn, I made shirts for, like, my album. And, like, I'm glad that they're comfortable, bro, because, like, I didn't know what option to really go with.
Well, so when Addy gets shirts, it's definitely going to be from Tees.
Hell yeah, bro. Shout out Tees.
You put me on right now. Yeah,
I'm gonna go holler at him again.
Word, but it's been dope. The reactions and all that stuff.
So as far as the, I think yes. As far as like feedback, it's been amazing. I sold CDs to the whole family group chat.
Yep.
That was fire.
Yeah.
Like just giving away the shirts at the album release, that was amazing too because people actually wanted them, and that was like. That made me happy. Yeah, that made me happy. People showed up. I appreciate everybody that showed up and showed out for me. It was just cool. Like it was cool to like just want them like just for people to want to be a part of it because like I said, this is a very vulnerable place for me, and I barely wanted to share this. So like for y'all to be like, I love it. It's like. Whew, like y'all don't.
It's definitely like a choice to have like your debut bro. be like on some personal introspective.
Because I'm like, dang, all right, like it's like a weight off my shoulder. One, just finishing talking about the situation because like, bro, I have scars on my arm from like just me, like like just in vices, just drowning in vices. You know? And just doing like things to harm myself, and it's like. What came from that is parts that you see in the album, and it's like it's beautiful to release because like I want to be as real with y'all as possible, but it was just like so overwhelming and like it made me a little bit anxious in a sense. But the feedback I got from it was just beautiful, and I appreciate it. Content's been a bit stuff.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, it's dope though because it's like that's like. Music is like a therapeutic thing for most people, so it's like when people make music not to appease the algorithms, to be like, this is a party song, this is the like, but to go personal with that, I always like respect it because it's like,
thank you,
and it's like shit you can listen to too, like anyway, so it's like it's dope for sure.
Yeah, I forget what it was. Somebody said I'm late night driving around music. And at first I'm like, damn, why I gotta be that? But then I'm like, wait, it's cool as fuck. I got my own category.
That's how it is. Yeah, no, that's what it is.
Because I'm like, damn, I want to turn up music too. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe I do like late night drive music. I fuck with that.
Hell yeah. Well, I got some singles that were not on the album that I just gotta ask because I fuck with them. I'm Lagging. What's the story behind that?
Oh, okay. So that was honestly, bro, that was like one of those ones where I said it was just target practice. It was just like, I used to go, when I first moved here, I used to go to Track Train, and I used to just look on Track Train, and I would write. And then some things I wrote would be better than others, so I'm like, like, let me record this. So then that was one of those, and like, I'm like, damn, well, what beat would I have for it? So then I had like, some beat packs on my phone.
Word.
I'm like, let me put it with this, and that's how that one came about.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Word. And then, I got the poster right there. Got to ask, what's the story behind Lauryn Hill?
Okay, so that relates more so to the album.
Yeah.
That was actually like, that's so funny. I was out here, right? And this was like fresh after the breakup. So like I'm out here like at Sean's for like a week.
Yeah.
And like I'm thinking I'm in California, like shit's about to be great. You feel me? You see the palm trees, you're supposed to be happy. I promise you, like I woke up and I'm still depressed, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I went to the bathroom, like to freshen up and get ready for the day.
Yeah.
And I'm just sitting down, and I'm like, your love is killing me softly, Lauryn Hill, though. My love is driving you crazy off the bridge, though. And I'm just like, wait, that sounds crazy. But I'm like literally just talking what I'm feeling right now. But it's like, and I promise you I made that song in like 10 to 15 minutes. I'm like, wait.
Yeah.
Oh, it was just connecting. It was like, I couldn't tell you how I felt, but like the only way I could express it was me like just making that song. And that was just me just freshly from that situation, just frustrated. Like, bro, like I've been thinking all the time and it's about you, but I'm just trying to think about like other things in life. Like this can't be all my life. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was that's probably that's one of my favorite songs. That and Chinatown.
Chinatown's a good one too.
Yeah, Chinatown is something similar. Like that was a
hardcover art too.
Thank you, bro. Yeah, shout out to Heebs.
Yep.
Chinatown was like that was more of one of that was like me actually back home. Chinatown was funny because I actually recorded that. I recorded that back home.
Okay.
Like just off like me finding the beat on YouTube.
Yep.
I was like going through it. It's like 4 a.m. I'm in my sister's crib, just up 4 a.m. Everybody sleep. I'm in the living room cranking beats on YouTube on the TV, and that beat comes on, and I'm just like, wait. And I'm going through it. I'm sipping the bottle. Like I'm like Kendrick Lamar in that one video at this point, and I'm just fucking writing, and I just kind of poured out everything I was feeling at that time. So like that's Chinatown is a very, very detailed, like heartfelt song, like same, like a very vulnerable space for me. But like, I feel like that's why I like it so much because I know exactly like those words is exactly what I was feeling in that moment. Yeah. And that's the coolest thing to me because it's hard to like kind of get what you feel out in words. And like when you're able to, it's a blessing. Got you.
And the last song I got to ask about is Stay. That song goes.
Stay. Same thing. Same thing. Yeah. Like, that one was more so, like just like early in the year, 2024, we're just going through like songs like, you know, like how you like, do you like this beat? Like, you know, Sean sending me beats, and that came up in the pack. That's my boy Paris Cartier too.
Got you.
Cool. And yeah, it was just really just like just testing things out and just making music to different sounds. Like, you know, like that's why you hear some like me trying to be a little like, I don't be trying to sing, I promise. But like just a little melody. That's why I be throwing it out there, and then I'll like go back to the like raps. But
got you.
Like, cause I don't really want to box myself in ever.
For sure.
Like, that's why on Stay and a couple other little singles, you hear me kind of like just testing how far like I can go, or like, you know, just testing how it sounds like sonically.
Where what do you have a favorite song that you've done?
So besides Chinatown, Garden of Lights.
Okay.
Garden of Lights is same. It's basically like a Chinatown. But, a lot deeper. Or like just a lot more detailed. I think Chinatown was more so. No, actually, no. It's definitely like Chinatown. Yeah. I think like you would in the realm of those heartfelt songs, it would be like Chinatown, Lauryn Hill, Garden of Lights.
Okay.
Those are probably about 3.
Word.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. Word. And then here at Fake Radio, we have a game. Choose one person who you know in real life who you want to collab with. And then one person who you don't know in real life, like dream collab type situation.
Who I know in real life?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Call him out.
Hold on. Let me think. Who I know in real life? Damn.
Oh, you gotta go through the contacts.
Yeah, I gotta, cause I don't wanna miss. Honestly. One person who I know, who I would want to collab with, my boy Kwame, for sure.
Kwame?
Yeah,
okay.
I think that would be tough.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Who I don't know?
Yeah.
That's a good question. Well, all right. Can I give you like a?
You can give as many.
All right.
as
So
you want.
like, I think it would be a dream if I had a collab with Wayne. But like, if Wayne
Yeah.
really like, you know,
Yeah.
like if we locked in and like I'm just. That would be amazing. Like, of course, like having a song with him. But I don't want like one of those like forced songs.
Nah,
like,
yeah,
now I want, like,
for
actually,
sure.
like,
Nah, yeah,
bring
it's
your
gotta be
bars type
natural,
shit.
natural.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, no radio play. Like, we just
Yeah.
vibing like that old sample shit. Damn. I think a song like a feature.
Yeah.
I think like maybe like with an R&B singer, I would do good with that.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
Preddie times her.
For real, for real. Do you do you get comparisons to fellow DMV artist Lil Shimmy a lot?
Nah.
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 Kind of remind me of Lil Shimmy.
Word.
You fuck with Lil Shimmy?
I do. Yeah.
Nah.
Nah, the comparisons they be giving me, bro, it's like they'll do like Don Toliver. Or like I think like they'll do like Don Toliver. They'll be like on Rockstar they be like Don Toliver.
Okay, got you.
On other songs they be like, oh, I hear like Wale. And then those is like the comparisons I be getting.
Nah.
But like me personally, I don't hear it too much because I just be trying things to see like what like is really about to be my starting 5 of sounds.
Yeah.
Like, you know? But like I'm just doing different sounds, but I'm still keeping it authentic with
for sure.
who I am.
Cool. Word. I would love to hear you on a song with my artist Addy too.
Hell yeah.
That would go crazy.
Hell yeah. I'm with that.
That would be cool. Because a lot of his older stuff is like slower and introspective too. So it would fit on the
Hell yeah, I'm
fit
with
on
that.
the vibe for sure. Yeah.
Let's get that in the works. You feel me?
Word. And then let me see. Do you have any other advice you want to get? What's future? What's next for Preddie? What?
Next for Preddie.
Yeah.
Preddie and Friends Volume 2 coming soon.
Oh shit, Preddie and Friends.
More merch coming soon.
Yep.
Look out for some singles. I just gotta get this album content out the way. I'm trying to finish up, get y'all like a docu-series from like all the footage we got from the album.
Yeah.
And then after that, I got some singles ready for y'all. But
yeah.
And then until then, well, June 9th, EP.
June 9th, EP. Okay, right. That's right. You got any shows coming up?
Preddie and Friends Volume 2. I'm finalizing the date, but coming soon.
Cool. And then last question.
Yeah.
What scene do you like? Kind of, you're a little, like newer out here. What scene are you like connected with more? Like the LA music scene or the Maryland music scene from back home? Because you talk about kind of recording in both places.
Out here for sure.
Out here, okay.
Out here for sure because I feel like people are quicker to like hear you and be like you trying to record or like you feel me like.
That's valid,
I think back home is more so like they think about. I just think too much as a business. I think out here they think as creating. Like,
gotcha.
And that's
that's valid. That's true.
Like over there, it's like, all right, I fuck with you, but like, how much bread is we gonna make it? Like, make from it.
Yeah,
and then out here, it's like, I fuck with you, like, let's just do this for the love of the game.
I see what you're saying.
And I fuck with that because that's how I be working on my styles, working on getting comfortable, seeing other people perform.
Word. Well, any final advice, final message you want to give to the people?
Yes.
Got you.
Always be you unapologetically. Be kind to yourself because life is hard. And you feel me? Appreciate the people that appreciate you. And always be genuine with your love. And live your life to the fullest because you know what they say. We don't get to live the same one in this here vessel.
Absolutely.
So love y'all. Thanks for having me. It's Preddie. And I appreciate y'all so much.
Thanks for coming through. Thank you for the shirt.
Hell yeah.
Rax Kills.
Things
Preddie.
I meant to tell you.
Shout out Jimmy K. Feds and the Squeak Squad. Free Palestine. We out.
Yes, sir.